What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Magic Arena. Mono black decks have always had powerful cards in them, and I gotta say, it's also the only color that can disrespect your opponents with. I'm talking about invading their privacy, taking their board away, and controlling zones that ruins their attempt at any combos, basically touching them everywhere they don't want to be touched.
No, don't touch me there.
So far, this mono black deck list I got coming up in just a bit has all the answers to the current meta. I couldn't find a match against Azorius Omniscience because it's like the game knows my mono black will wreak havoc on them. Nonetheless, I'll demonstrate some good draw and win rates by winning 3 best of 1s in a row as usual. So do consider subscribing to the channel for more decks, strategies, and incredible gameplay, and tap that like button for Magic the Gathering. Let's go! So every card in this mono black deck list has an important part to play and is incredible for controlling your opponents to finish off with any of your win conditions. This deck focuses on board control, opponent discards, and unleashing huge threats onto the battlefield. Our win condition would be an opponent bouncing from the game because they're just too frustrated to keep playing, or we throw down Ritual Chamber for that 6/6 demon, or hammer them down with a 10/10 shadow. We disrupt our opponent at every step of the way with this deck. Whenever we get insight into our opponent's hand by using any of the cards on the left column like Duress or Binding Negotiation, we can plan our plays accordingly and focus on what matters next for the next turn. We gain card advantage for ourselves and ruin our opponents essentially. Near late game when Arena tends to flood your draws with lands, we turn that into a major positive with Misery's Shadow. He gets bigger and bigger for each mana you pump into him. I can't say this enough, but Misery's Shadow is the best 2-mana shade I have ever seen in the game. His ability lets us exile all of our opponent's creatures that would threat graveyard recursion or combos when we kill them. Scavenger Regent is an amazing global that gets shuffled back into your deck after casting. This mono black deck list will control every aspect of the 3 most important zones in the game. That is the hand, battlefield, and graveyard. Like always, I'll just show you what I mean. Let's go. Alright, first game with mono black. Pretty good hand. 3 lands, 4 spells. Most expensive is our Unholy Annex. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Oh crap. That was the wrong first mana card. Should have definitely used Dreams of Steel and Oil first so I could save the Duress. Let's just use Binding Negotiation. We'll hit one of their creatures here. Which one? Wow. Trying to beat me down with these little low-cost creatures. We'll take the 2 mana. He just drew that? Wow. What a clutch draw. Tivar? Sure, buddy. Wow, he gets recursion from that. Well, actually, that's a pretty good draw with our Regent, but let's just attack them with a 1-mana kill card right now, basically. Yeah, we'll use the Dreams to attack his hand for Scavenger. We'll make sure to remove that. Nothing else we could do here. We're in a pretty good spot if we pick up a swamp next turn. Yes. Throw down all your 1/1s. As long as I get another swamp. What is he contemplating? Yeah, he didn't even want anything from that. Okay, no surprises. We know the last 2 cards in his hand. The power of mono black. We get to attack their hands basically with those discards. Okay. I will take 2. Give me a swamp. Give me a swamp. Yeah, taps this creature. That's great. Doesn't do much. Yes! Look at that swamp. Clutch draw. Let's go. Omen ability. Take -2 to everything, non-dragons. There we go. Okay. Honestly, if we draw another swamp, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. We're going to unlock our Unholy Annex first. I guess I should call it Ritual Chamber. We'll basically get the 6/6. Sweet, look at that. Swamp. Cool. We'll get the 6/6 first. Give them a threat to deal with. These black cards are just so strong. There's so much value with them. They can really do a lot. Too bad I don't have my strategic betrayal right now. I would remove their entire graveyard. That ability reminds me a bit of a, what's it, Lurus? Lurus? The white-black cat. Gives you graveyard recursion from mana value 2 or less creatures in the graveyard, but you only get to cast one of them per turn. At least this one gives finality counters. Like if I kill them again, it'll just exile it, so they can't keep recurring them. This guy's thinking a long time. Cast his Rubble Belt. Honestly, he doesn't need to think this hard. He just needs to cast as many things from the graveyard as possible. Or just that. Overlord of Baelmerk? What does this do? More mill and recursion? Okay, well, we didn't really need that land, but let's just attack him first. Should we attack the Tivar? Yeah, probably. Okay. Should we use another ritual chamber here? Nah, we want some cards right now. We'll just cast Unholy Annex, and then we'll unlock Unholy Annex. Let's get 2 cards this time. Ew, 2 swamps? So anything that can work did not work. Descend 4. Okay, I'll take 4 damage. 3 cards in a row. No, actually 4 cards in a row were swamps. Whatever. The game knows we don't need too many good cards right now. So we'll just smack them for a 6. Another 2 cards to draw. Perfect. And a swamp. Wow. Okay. I think that was like 6 cards. 5 of them were swamps. This is why we put the Shade into our deck, but we're not drawing the Shade right now. Although I don't think they can do too much unless they can remove our 6/6 demons. We have another one in our hand that we can get, so it's not too bad. And we'll be drawing 3 cards at the end of next turn. What's that? Insidious Fungus? Oh, there goes one. I still got Steam. Okay, but it doesn't matter. They knew. They just dipped. Okay, first win. Let's go for 2 more in a row. Sweet, going first. Pretty good hand. 3 swamps, all 1 mana spells. Okay, are we going to get lucky with Duress this time? Yes, we are. Okay, so we want to protect some of our creatures that we draw. Let's ditch the Lightning Strike. Oh, sweet, we can just cut that down. But first, I think we're going to use Dreams of Steel and Oil, just to kind of take another one of their creatures away. Or should I just use Duress? No, let's take the Emberheart away. Dreams of Steel, there we go. Emberheart's gone. And we can save a cut down for this for next turn. And now we know their entire hand. We are quite safe right now. But you know what? Actually, we're just going to use Duress to take another one of their spells away. There we go. They must be really upset. Honestly, mono black is so rude. It's just so disrespectful to your opponents. I've seen time and time again where I just use Duress on the first turn and they just quit because they don't want to reveal their hand to me. It's okay, we'll take 1. We'll get pinged for 1. Cool. We're still in a pretty good spot. We can go for the throat if they throw down any threats next turn. Although, probably won't be a threat at all. Cool. Another kill card. We just need to hold up for a land. I'm okay with that. Oh, cool. I don't think they'll have a Planeswalker, so maybe I could just use Shieldred's Edict. Very sure they won't have any artifact creatures, so our Go for the Throat can pretty much hit anything. Yeah, we'll just use Shieldred's Edict to make them sack. There we go, they totally buff them. Alright. Non-token creature. There we go. I swear I clicked the wrong thing once. And I pretty much lost the game. Haha, sweet. Okay, let's just use Dreams of Steel and Oil and hit their last card. Nothing. Okay, at least we get to remove one of them from the graveyard. Let's just take away the Ember Heart. Still holding up for that land for our Regent here. Okay, we'll just take the card away. We pretty much want them to have no cards in their hand, because by the time we cast the Regent out for its 4/4 creature ability, its ward is to make them discard a card as well. So it's not like they can burn it to death. I probably should have taken Burst Lightning though. Okay, here we go. So the thing about their Burst Lightning is that they can kick it and kill our Regent by discarding their Lightning Strike. Do I want to give this up? Make them give 2 cards for my 1 card? Yeah, I think I will. We have a bunch of other creatures and another Regent in our deck. As well, the Unholy Annex. We're pretty good here. This way, it's like a 4 mana card that makes them discard 2 cards. So, maybe we'll just play it like that. Yeah, they're thinking and calculating how to do this right now. They're like, should I use Burst Lightning? Should I not? He doesn't have enough to kick it right now anyways. If next turn is a land, he'll be able to use Burst Lightning to kick it and kill my Regent. They're thinking really hard about this. I mean, it's not too hard. You only have Lightning Strike to use, guy. Come on. Tell me that's a land. Don't tell me that's a land, actually. No. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, cool. He does not have a land yet to kill our Regent. Okay, so I might as well just attack here. Their Hard Claw is not going to do anything to me. Swing in for 4. Alright, now we wait. Yeah, we'll just end turn here. There's that land. Now they're probably going to kill our Regent. Just kind of hoping they didn't draw that land, so that they'd be confused about what to do. Okay, we'll just remove Hired Claw. There we go. Yeah, that was kind of your only move, bro. And now the board resets. We both don't have a hand, and we both have 5 lands. What's it gonna be? Playing top deck. He had nothing. Should I play Lily for its +1 ability? Oh, that resolved quick. Maybe I should. No, we'll just hold it. I want to use it for its creature kill ability. Or maybe I just go for the throat here and then use a +1. Nah. Let's just hold out. We'll -2 just to control the board some more. Honestly, this is so demoralizing for the opponent. They just can't have anything out. Nothing is safe in their deck. They drew another land. Alright, we could just +1 of these, go for the throats now. There. Now he has nothing. So we're slowly gaining the card advantage now. Yeah, I think the game is turning to our side. Might as well do another +1. I don't need the duress.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Swift Spear. Sorry, you got no creatures again now. Nothing is safe on your board. Oh, great. We basically got 3 kill cards. Liliana, Betrayal, and Edict. Just waiting for a win condition here. Kellen. Cool. Yes, use all your mana to level him up. I'm going to use Strategic Betrayal on this one. I want to remove the rest of his graveyard. There goes everything. Now he really has nothing. This is so brutal. This is just completely disrespectful against our opponent here. Oh, lightning strikes it. That's okay. Good draw.
Nothing more.
Jeez. Maybe one of those unholy annexes? right about now. Manifold mouse. So 1 token, 1 normal. Okay, who you putting it on? Himself? Himself? Doesn't matter. You don't have haste. We'll make sure to kill the non-token creature. Binding Negotiation does absolutely nothing for us right now. Uh-oh. Cool. Alright, let's just remove the board again. That was a pretty good draw. We'll go 3 to X. It's too bad the Scavenger Regent doesn't actually go on an adventure. It's unfortunate, it's just an Omen ability. Binding Negotiation. You know what? Let's use one to hit their last card in their hand. Another Monstrous Rage. That's cool. Slick Shot Show Off. That's another 1 damage. Here we go. Okay, so we'll just do the Annex, and then we'll unlock the Demon. Gain 2 life, and he'll lose 2 life, and I'll draw a card. Such a good card. I guess I'll just take the 1? I highly doubt he'll kill my 6/6 Demon, but I don't know, I'll take 1. I got the life pool for it. Hey, let's take a look at what you got with my negotiation here. What was I so scared of? Let's see. What are you going to use? Is it a burn? He's going to be able to kick it. Oh, no, never mind. It's... Yeah. Witch Stalker Frenzy. Okay, good thing I did not block. Don't need to remove anything. We'll smack you for 6. And draw a card, gain 2 life. Oh, look at that! I can perfectly kill him with a cut down. That was a good draw. Alright, what are you gonna do? It's a good game after this turn. If you can't do 14 damage to me or get rid of my 6/6 Demon. Alright, that's a good game. Ooh, double strike, eh? And haste? That's okay. Yep, I'll take you 4 and then you can scoop. You scoopin'? Good game indeed. Well, we controlled that mono red all the way down. Second win in a row. Let's go. Let's go for next game. Let's see how this play goes. Okay, on the draw. Nice curve. 1 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana. Let's go. And 3 lands in hand. Uh-oh, are we up against Azorius Omniscience? What's that? Day of Judgment? Huh. What deck are they playing? So far, it looks like Omniscience, but we clutched the Duress, so let's take a look. Now we get to understand what we're playing against. Dispels it. Okay. I think Omniscience so far? Must be red. Oh! Never mind. Red. I guess we're playing against Jeskai? Don't tell me you have a 4th color. It felt safe to put down the Unholy Annex. Come on, come on. There we go. I'll lose 2 life. Cut down. That's gross. I might just throw down Liliana and keep using its +1 ability to get rid of my cut downs, because I don't think I can do much against this Azorius deck, or Jeskai deck, I mean. Yeah, we're just going to use the +1 ability to keep removing our cut downs. They're not useful right now. Next turn, we get the 6/6 Demon. Put some pressure on him. If I'm not going to use these 1 mana kill cards, I might as well make him discard something he likes. Lightning Helix. Hey, he's got a bunch of burns, it seems like. Zergo. Hexproof. And the 4 damage. Wow. Haste as well. That's crazy. Okay, well, at least I can target him with this. Make the opponent sacrifice it. Sorry, buds. There goes your graveyard in case you have anything special. Any weird combos that I'm not aware of. Beza. Man, this guy's deck has like nothing but rares and mythic rares only. Need a token. Well, luckily I don't have more lands than you, so I'm just going to make you kill that creature. Never mind, I'm just going to kill that creature with Go for the Throat, actually. Yeah, in case he has a Planeswalker, I want to hold up the Edict. Okay, we'll just unlock for the 6/6 demon right now. And we'll just gain a card. Disgusting, another swamp. I think I need to take a swamp or two away from this deck. Meringue? Uh-oh. We'll have to use the Edict on him. That's the worst part about this game. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Dang. I need to draw something that I can actually use right about now. Like, I'm not scaring my opponent with anything if I'm just holding 3 freaking swamps in my hand. Okay, let's take a look at what they got. We'll just remove something good. Oh, let me guess, he's gonna destroy my Annex as well? 3 steps ahead. Okay, at least we're burning your counters. Binding negotiation. Like, maybe we'll be able to use it next turn. That's... yeah, I don't know. It's a little sketchy right now, this game. Exile? No, we're gonna get you to sacrifice that creature ASAP. This guy's deck has nothing but rares and mythic rares. It's insane. What kind of matchup is this? It's okay, you can draw your cards. I'll make you discard one of them later. Three cards left. Here we go. Okay, sort of a win condition here, but let's just take a peek at what you got. So a counter and a spot removal. Well, we're gonna get your spot removal into the graveyard. That'll protect our Misery Shadow a little bit. Okay, we'll pass. Disgusting. Oh, a 2/3. We can cut that down. Nice. A 1 mana land destruction. Let's go. That was the wrong move, cowboy. My turn. And another land. Of course. Of course. Maybe this game just calculates that I can still win by mana flooding me like this. It's honestly pretty hard to draw like all these lands in a row. But that was enough to make them scoop. They didn't want to hit resolve that many times. Let's go. 3 wins in a row. Mono black control, everyone. Misery Shadow, putting on the pressure. That's how it's done with this deck. See you next time.